Blanche? Blanche.
I don't know who this is, but it better look a lot like Tom Cruise.
It's me, your husband.
Not even close.
Blanche.
What?
I just got a terrible feeling.
It's what you get for eating generic sardines.
No, I have this awful feeling.
Not now. Have it when there's sunlight around. Say, 6, 7 hours from now.
I knew it! There they are, I can see them.
What are you rambling on about now?
I've had this feeling all night, the feeling about them.
Them? Who's them?
Well, I woke up and I had this feeling like, now, this may sound a little bit crazy, but...
Why am I not surprised?
I woke up and I had this feeling like I'm on a stage somewhere and that they're watching me.
Huh?
That's right, them. Everybody's just out there, just sitting there and smiling and scratching and all of them watching me.
Who?
Them, there, don't you see?
I don't believe this.
See them?
Oh, them! Well, sure, I see them. We'll tell them there are no more beds, count the silverware, and kick them out.
You don't believe me, do you?
Let me see. No.
Well, okay, say you can't see them, then listen a minute. Maybe you can hear them. So listen. See, there's somebody breathing hard. Besides you.
Look, there's nobody there. Is there anybody here?
You really don't see them.
I really don't see them.
A whole crowd of them.
Look, this bedroom is 10 by 12 feet. I think a crowd of people would be hard to miss.
Bedroom? But it's not a bedroom. It's a set piece with no walls.
I should have listened to Mother. Listen, see this floor.
Yeah?
See this bed.
Yeah?
Yeah. See this fist.
Look, Blanche, an entire audience of people is watching me right now.
In your pajamas.
Oh. Excuse me.
You're excused.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking
To them. That's it. Look, I want to introduce you. Dwight, this is a wall. Wall, this is Dwight. The two of you have a lot in common. You're both square. Same IQ.
But there's not a wall here.
Not a wall. I don't believe this. Your mother keeps telling me what an active imagination you have every chance she gets. I can just hear her now.
He was always like that. Even as a kid, always seeing things that weren't there. Such an imagination. But you gotta love him.
Mom?
What?
My mom was right there. She, hold on. Mom?
Dwight?
But my mom was right here.
What are you doing in the living room?
Living room, but I just walked. Hold on. I didn't go to the living room. There is no living room. And what's with the lights?
Oh, here you are.
Didn't you just see my mom?
No, I'm still busy with the crowd here.
No, you don't see a crowd.
I didn't see your mom either.
But you just said, I can just hear her now. And then Fwayne, there she was.
Just like that, she just appears and disappears.
So it appears.
What would she be doing here at this time of night?
I don't know. You called her. Oh. And watch this. Did you just see that? The lights just came up over here.
Why are you back in the living room?
I'm not in the living room.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Sitting down.
On what?
A couch.
Gee, a couch. I wonder where a couch might be. Hey, maybe you're in the kitchen then.
No, what would a couch be doing in the kitchen?
What would your mom be doing in the living room?
But she was here. I just saw her. And there they go again.
The audience?
The lights.
Ugh, Dwight!
Look, Blanche, I'm not crazy.
Oh no, I figure you're nowhere near crazy. You'd have to be promoted to be crazy. That's something you can shoot for, an ambition. Oh, look at the time. You need to get off to work.
Time? What time? Where did you see the time?
On the clock.
What clock?
On the... Never mind. Just get out of here and get to work, will you?
Get to work, but it's the middle of the...
Go on.
Wait, I thought you said it was the middle of the night. What's this?
The city calls it a bus stop, do you believe it?
What?
I mean, you'd think they clean it up once in a while. Why do we pay our taxes?
Bus stop?
Disgrace, isn't it?
But it can't be. I was just in my bedroom, I moved a few feet, and now I'm at a bus stop? Do any of you people out there know?
What are you, crazy, man?
What's the idea of stepping into the street?
Street? This used to be a wall. What is going on here?
Well, that's certainly one way to make sure the bus stops. We have a human sacrifice every morning. We throw someone in front of the thing.
Hey, be cool, man.
This ain't no bus stop. Am I the only one who sees the audience and my mom appearing and disappearing and the lights flickering on and off? And...
That's the problem with public transit. You get so much of the public.
Stopped it on the street, didn't he?
Maybe he just needs glasses.
I think he's had too many glasses.
Hey, stop saying those things about me.
You can hear us? We were whispering.
Of course I can hear you, and they can hear you too.
They?
Yeah, everybody who's just out there, that's just sitting there and... Okay. Maybe I better try a different approach.
Hey, I dig it, man. Mondays is always like that for me, too. Of course, so is February.
Oh, I gotta get a grip. I better just take this one item at a time. Say, isn't that a saxophone you're carrying?
Right, man. It's my axe.
But I thought it was a saxophone.
No, man, that's just what I call it. That's scat talk. Most folks see a sax, I see an axe, man.
I get it. I finally get it. I see one thing, you see the same thing, and we can both call it two different things.
Yeah, man.
So I see an audience, my wife sees a wall, and you all see a street.
I'll be over here. Isn't he on, like, the city council? I wouldn't be surprised.
I had an uncle like that kept telling us he was Pancha Villa.
Was he dangerous?
Well, no.
Upbringing, I tell you. He was probably overcoddled by his mother.
He was always like that, even as a kid, always seeing things that weren't there.
Not again.
Such an imagination. But you gotta love him.
Did you just see her? There, right there, my mom was right there.
Maybe we better not let him on the bus.
Who was it that pulled him out of the street?
It wasn't me. I never volunteer. I think it was those two.
Hey, be cool, man. I thought he was a, human.
Yeah, person. Almost.
Okay, I gotta get a grip. My robe. I'm still in my pajamas and robe. Look, everyone, see what I'm wearing?
Very nice.
Fashionable.
Great idea. Humor him.
You like this?
Not me personally, but I ain't the three-piece suit type of dude.
Three-piece. I'm wearing a three-piece suit?
Yes, and thanks for wearing clothes.
You're not humoring him.
Well, why shouldn't I?
Because he could be, dangerous.
When the bus gets here, we better warn the driver.
Yeah, good.
Good.
Maybe the driver could put what's-his-name in a baggage carrier or something.
Would you people stop this? You all... That's right. It's all of them. And Blanche. They all see a bus stop and me in a three-piece suit. They see everything that should be.
And he's talking to himself now.
Uh-oh.
Better himself than us.
Forgive me, but I seem to be having problems. I mean, first of all, I'm in my bedroom and it's the middle of the night, and then a few minutes later I'm at a bus stop and I'm just having trouble with reality. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, why didn't you just say so? Is that all?
I mean, haven't we all been there?
Especially on Monday.
Do you like the electric grip?
Yeah?
Can't get your bearings?
Uh-huh.
Monday.
No. No.
Listen, it happens to the best of us.
Less often than happens to the worst of us, I'll wager.
Don't let it get you down. That's the ticket.
You just gotta do your duty. Take your place.
Can't fight it. You just give in.
And weave a tapestry of lyric and harmony in your wake.
Okay. Let's have it your way. what is reality? What do you see out there?
Well, the way I see it, it's a 9-to-5 world. Punch in, grab where you can, dog eat dog, push the deadline, and punch out. You make your own reality, and you don't take nothing from nobody.
It's not like that at all. You're given just so much reality that you have to figure out what to do with it. It's a burden, let me tell you. Everyone depends on you, and you have to be their anchor. Well, they fly off at all their tangents. But that has nothing to do with your reality. It's difficult. There's no way around it.
No. It's your place in society, in your environment, am I right? You have to set an example to all. Civility in the face of chaos. Gentility in the place of brutality. Yeah, you have to know your place and your face.
Reality is like a jazz solo.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Know your notes, man, and play them melodically. But only the melody you hear up here. It's expression. It's spontaneity. It's a tweeting bird in a traffic jam. A soaring seagull above an ocean of shipwrecks. It's your own womb to tomb gig, man.
I'm hip.
Solid.
No, look, this isn't about fighting the morning traffic or trying to understand what life is about or even making a hit parade out of my day-to-day existence. This isn't some temporary aberration of irresponsibility, some attempt to get more coffee breaks at work or explain why I missed a promotion or even why I get out of bed at all. This is a simple awakening, a sudden awareness of my surroundings or the lack of them. This is one man's attempt to understand what's been thrust into his world and in that understanding explain the world as he sees it. And now with new eyes, with new feelings, he finds himself alone and unable to cope while the rest of the world exists in some sort of fragmentation. A piece here, a person there, but that's all. There's no substance, no continuum, no reality.
Will you come lecture at my Elks Lodge?
Ow!
No, really. Last week we had a guy, he talked about was septic tanks.
Sir, do you mind?
No, you missed my point entirely. I mean, none of this makes any sense.
Right, man. What is it you don't understand?
You, for one, you don't belong here.
Hey, man, it's a free country. Did you hear?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, you're a musician, right?
Jazz, man.
And you're playing at a bus stop on Monday morning? You guys only play at night. And you obviously have means, are very well-to-do. Why are you waiting at a bus stop?
Now he's getting personal.
Pay him no mind. He's really out in the cosmos somewhere.
Am I? Is this what they call a parallel universe? A reverse time warp of some sort? Look at yourselves. Look at me.
Upbringing. He's never had to take a hard look at himself. Face reality. It's what you have to do.
I keep trying to face it, but it keeps ditching me.
He was probably overcoddled by his mother.
He was always like that.
Ah! Mom! Mom, speak to me.
Don't slouch, Dwight. Remember, people are always watching. You must always be at your best.
I do, Mom, but I didn't know they were going to sell tickets.
You must make me proud of you. I'm depending on you.
I know.
Now, what did you learn in school today?
This is like a memory, isn't it?
If you're going to learn your geography, you're going to have to buckle down.
Maybe I shouldn't have gotten out of bed.
You're doing well in math and English, but you're going to have to work harder at geography.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone to bed.
You have to apply yourself. I've always told you that.
Hey, maybe this is all just a dream. Sure, that's it. I'm having a dream, and all of you are in it. Or maybe you're having the dream, and I'm in it.
People always find excuses for failure.
How can a whole audience dream?
But when you succeed, there's no need for excuses.
Or maybe I just have gone crazy.
Remember, it matters not if you win or lose.
It's
how you play the game.
Yeah, right, Mom, yeah. I gotta go back. Oh, no. They're gone. I missed the bus. Oh, what am I saying? I wouldn't have even seen it anyways. This is nuts. Oh, my mom's gone, too. No, I'm alone. I'm alone in a world I didn't even create. Oh, somebody help me.
So you think you're having the difficulties, huh?
You knew this was going to happen, didn't you?
And just who do you think you're talking to here?
And who are you?
Who do you think I am?
Wait, Sigmund Freud?
Very good.
do you think you are?
Sigmund Freud?
Now, we both can't be Sigmund Freud, can we? Move off.
Wait, how can you be Sigmund Freud?
Who I am is not the problem.
I know who I am, I just don't know where I am.
Ooh, this ought to be good. Something new. So you're having the problem mythiography.
No! Wait, I did in high school.
Why don't you tell me all about it? Just a little bit, dear.
Doc, nothing is real. Oh, and look who I'm telling this to, a man who's been dead for decades.
Then why are you telling me all this?
Because you're here, and I'm here. Where is here? Where are we?
Ah, a true existentialist. What you see around you is meaningless, purposeless, a whole mishmash of sights and sounds.
Right, nothing I can sink my teeth into.
Have you tried the good steak?
You're not helping.
There is no purpose in the natural order of things. It's an invention of man to subvert nature onto his reasoning and reasoning onto his art.
What does that mean?
Beats the heck out of me. Want a cigar? I don't care what you say, it's just a cigar.
So, you're saying reality is...
It's a matter of concepts. For instance, what is blue?
Huh?
The color. What is the color blue?
You are crazy too, aren't you?
I am the one making the diagnosis here.
Oh, blue, it's a color, a tint, a hue.
Hugh? Hugh who?
You
Stop that!
Why did I do that?
What was I saying?
You were talking about blue. What's the big deal? Blue is blue.
Yeah, but is it the same color for everyone? I recognize this blue. You recognize this blue. But is it the same color we are seeing?
Of course.
How can you be so sure? Can you see it with my eyes? In other words, what are you seeing?
A dead shrink.
Let's try something else. What do you see here?
Oh, that's, two giraffes having a picnic.
Wrong! It's a tie.
You know, I've never punched a psychiatrist before.
So now you're having the feeling of anger and anxiety. I think it must be rooted deep in your background.
Don't talk about my mother.
Why not?
Because every time somebody mentions her, she shows up like Monday Night Football.
No. I was referring to your wife.
Blanche?
He's been like this for some time now. Should have seen it coming.
Shut up!
Now who are you yelling at?
Okay, what about hallucinations?
Want some?
I mean, what if this is all just a hallucination?
Easy to test.
Ow!
That hurt, didn't it?
I can take you, pal, I'm telling you.
And then what will you have accomplished? You need to make sense.
What? Oh, make sense.
That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been telling you all along.
And how long is that?
Oh, long time. You've been coming here for as long as I can remember.
Wait, I've been here before? Why don't I remember that?
You're not supposed to.
I'm not supposed to.
Maybe Vatu needs a little shock therapy.
Wait, what kind of shock therapy?
You see this? This is a picture of my mother-in-law.
Oh!
Think you have problems, eh?
And that was supposed to help me?
No, but it did me a world of good.
What is this man talking about?
How about symptoms?
What?
You tell me, you got symptoms? You seeing spots in front of your eyes?
Well, that would be a lot easier than seeing them in back of my eyes, but
You know,
why did I do that?
I had a guy who had the same problem. Kept seeing spots in front of his eyes. So I prescribed him glasses.
And the spots went away?
No, but he can see them much better now.
Wait a minute, this isn't analysis. This is spoof of analysis, a burlesque.
And you know what you're supposed to say next?
Doc, it hurts every time I do this.
Then don't do that!
This is a comedy routine.
And an old one, too.
These things I keep saying, I know I'm supposed to say them, but why?
Why? Because we like you.
You're not real. You're like some comic operetta version of Freud. I gotta talk to somebody else. It didn't work that time. I said it didn't work. Oh. So you're not talking to me now, are you?
Not until you apologize.
Okay. I'm sorry I told you what I did.
There's no need for name calling, Kumo.
I know.
And you hadn't apologized. I was going to tell your
I told you not to talk about my mother.
Now that didn't work.
Whenever I moved before, the lights used to come on and off, but now it just stays dark over there.
You're fighting it.
What? Fighting what? Oh, this is going nowhere. I gotta talk to somebody else.
You want to talk to somebody else.
Yes! Somebody I can get through to. Somebody I can relate to.
All right, Buddy Bud. Just remember, you asked for it.
Oh, I'm going to figure this out if it takes the rest of my existence. Wait, why did I say it like that? Most people would just say the rest of their life. And why do these sentences keep popping into my head? Doc?
You want to talk to somebody else, Dwight?
Oh, no.
You can talk to me, Dwight. I'm always here.
A sock. I'm supposed to talk to a sock.
Yeah, I guess the shoe's on the other foot.
And who are you supposed to be?
And who are you supposed to be?
I asked you first.
I asked you first.
Now stop that.
Now stop that.
Why do you keep repeating everything I say?
Why? Because I'm just like you.
Wait, just like me? You mean I'm a puppet?
Now tell all the good boys and girls what we'll have for our lunchtime meal. First, we'll start off with a nice green salad for roughage.
What do you mean? I'm a puppet? Oh, sorry?
I don't think you need any more roughage.
No. Right now what I need is some smoozage.
You don't understand. Stop fighting it.
I will. But only how?
Don't you understand? I'm just like you.
Meaning what? Psychologically?
There is no psychologically.
Well, then, literally.
There is no literally. Only in literature.
What?
You're a metaphor.
I'm a what?
You're outnumbered, overwhelmed, incapable of independency. But in the end, you're still unique. And after our nice green salad or roughage, we'll have a nice balanced meal of 2 vegetables and a nice piece of lean meat.
What? I gotta get out of here.
Can't go that way.
Why not?
If you go that way, you'll cease to exist.
I'll cease to exist.
That way's the void, the nothingness. Only here can you survive. Get you from the one who knows.
Knows what?
I want to say more. I want to do more. There really is so much.
Pay no attention to the man behind the couch.
He was about to tell me, wasn't he? He knows. He's the only one who knows, and he was about to tell me.
Calm yourself, boy. It'll all be over soon.
Oh, I gotta get a grip.
He's going to be all right.
He always had such an imagination.
Maybe that's the problem. Too much imagination, or too much consciousness.
He was always like that.
I gotta think. Gotta reason. I'm here. I think, therefore I am.
Uh-oh, here we go again with the rationalizations. That's a bad habit.
But I think I am alone, and the rest of the world is mad. That's right, in Alice in Wonderland, she thinks everybody else is mad, and she is alone.
Curiouser and curiouser.
But is the world mad or am I? But it is my world, therefore am I not sane for fighting it?
You have to do the best you can.
But what use is sanity if the rest of the world is mad?
Though this be madness, yet there is method in it.
Therefore, the only sane thing to do is to be mad?
People always find excuses for failures.
He who keeps his head, while those around him are losing theirs.
Ends up talking to a group of necks.
But can I not affect my surroundings by being sane?
Remember, it matters not how you play the game.
It's whether you win or lose. I can only lose.
Bingo! Now we are getting somewhere.
You gotta love him.
Yeah, it's almost over. It's obvious all he needed was a little push. Little nudge. That's all. It's obvious it's just a stage he's going through.
That's it, of course. That's it.
Breakthrough. I think our job here is done.
He was always like that.
Yes, that's it, of course. And you all knew, didn't you? Y'all just sat there quietly and watched and knew all along, didn't you? That's why it all fits together. That's why it makes sense. No psychologically, no literally, only literature. That's why these sentences keep popping into my head. That's why I've been here before and didn't know. And you all knew. Well, now it's my turn.
Hello, dear. How's your day?
Oh, same old, same old.
That's nice.
And yours?
The same.
Of course. It is always the same. It will always be the same. Well, now I'll call the shots. Shouldn't you be asleep? It's past midnight.
Oh, well, so it is. Good night, hon.
I finally get it. You see, wait. Why should I tell you? No. Why not just let you figure it out? I have to tell them. I mean, it is the way of things around here, but you knew that already. You knew that in real life things go along without rhyme or reason, or so it appears, but in a play, things have to make sense. That's right, that's what this is, a play in a theater. And I am only a character. Now I understand what happens. Now I know my reality, but you knew that already. This is a play and nothing is real. Oh, I know. All the world's a stage. Don't kid yourself. And don't feel sorry for me either. I should feel sorry for you. I know what's happened and what's expected of me now. Do you? I know why people are watching me. Do you? Look at the person next to you. Are they eyeing you? Watching you? I didn't just wake up this way, you know. There were signs. Signs of something bigger than myself. Signs of things getting out of hand. First, I had trouble understanding the world around me. Ever happened to you? Then, one of the socks disappeared. Sound familiar? I began having dreams full of people I never met. Starting to shake you up a little? You know, I am everything that's ever said about me. Can you say that? A poor, lost lamb. Sure, as long as I don't go along with the crowd. A puppet? Yes, because other people are responsible for who and what I am up here. But in a metaphor, yes, that's quite possibly the easiest one of them all. Why? Oh, I could be representing man's fight against the elements. Or perhaps I represent a human's basic instinct for balance and continuity. Or maybe, just maybe, it's because I'm just like you.